These are words that I would have never imagined coming out of my mouth, but today the House had officially passed the amended $1.9 trillion stimulus package bill, and in today's video we're going to be doing a quick breakdown of everything that's included in there, so stay tuned for the whole video and make sure you subscribe. So yes, both the House and the Senate have agreed upon this stimulus package, including $410 billion towards $1,400 stimulus checks, going towards adults and adult dependents and any dependents in there. And this is going towards anybody making less than $75,000 a year, and that phases out at $80,000 a year. However, if you are a head of a household and you make less than $112,500 a year, you get the full $1,400 stimulus check, and that phases out at $120,000 a year for head of household. The child tax credits that everybody saw of the $3,000 over the span of 12 months and the $3,600 over the span of 12 months, this will start rolling out in July in monthly payments. If you have a child that is under the age of 6, it'll be $300 per month, and that starts around July, like I said. And if you have a child that's under 18 but is older than 6, it'll be $250 per month for that child. Also, do make sure that they are giving you the correct amount per child, because if they do overpay you, you have to pay that back, unlike the stimulus check. Whereas if you got overpaid in the stimulus check, you didn't have to owe that money back unless it was a deceased relative, since that wasn't considered your money. But make sure you are paying any amounts back that you aren't due. The unemployment boost was extended until September 6th in the same amount of the $300. We shouldn't expect to see any sort of lapse since this bill was passed earlier than expected. And there was a huge issue last year for people who had received unemployment in 2020. They weren't expecting to pay any sort of taxes coming this year, so there was certainly a surprise when they saw that they owed thousands of dollars in unemployment. So in this bill, they had passed a $10,000 tax break, and they're expected to roll out any sort of guidance as far as that goes in the next following weeks here, so stay tuned for that as I announce that on this channel. They had extended the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP funding, for another 3 months for the application process, since they had allocated another $7 billion towards that program. So if you are somebody who is self-employed, make sure you apply for that, as it is another great way to get money. We had cryptocurrencies reacting in a positive manner to this bill passing. Bitcoin reached $57,000, so I'm hoping that we'll see the same kind of reaction in the stock market as well. This does wrap up our stimulus package breakdown. Make sure you guys do stay tuned for more of these videos. I'll be keeping up to date, and if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be doing my best to reply to them. But until next time, guys.